Those has to feel pretty happy about their recent play. They have been to the schedule now, and they won to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Highest title this year, Kenny.
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid this point.
It's the home of the Clippers, Staples Center. And for the Memphis Grizzlies guys, they come in off that loss to Phoenix.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost them.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Adams is off a screen. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Johnson.
Right there, Randolph doing a good job opening up space for the shooter with the solid screen.
Paul passes to James. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. James has got his second bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Ils ont tout changé. Ils ont changé tout de l'équipe. Ah ouais. Malène elle même pas. Ok. C'est son choix. Jenny.
Okay. Johnson against James. Johnson attacking.
A solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
And that one's good. James.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Gasol, a screen on James. Johnson, great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here is Livingston. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. He feeds it to Johnson. Over in the corner, Livingston. From 13, this all no good. The Clippers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. James with it, guarded now by Randolph. The drive by James. Kicks to Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here is Livingston. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike.
At the free throw line for him so far.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Milwaukee.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seem to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Freak is out there with Smith, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks played just phenomenally. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
That's good. 6 points for Jamal.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open.
In the open floor, you get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Gasol, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Gasol's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
To the paint, off the pick, and James throws it down.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Al Thornton. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Randolph. Misses off the left iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
James against him. Paul kicks to James. Takes the 3. Again, James. Missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Randolph a screen. Thornton against Paul. Puts it up from 12. Thornton no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And a wide open look for James. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Gasol a screen. Now the pass to Allen. There's the dish to Thornton. Pass to Gasol. And good.
And jumper, that was just beautiful.
James against Randolph. Yep, it's good. And another 3 from James.
Paul getting after him. They've got a crowd and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Attendez. 2 secondes.
Crawford kicks to Smith.
Voilà.
Allen against James. The 10-footer. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Allen. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Paul. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming. And an open path to the hoop there. easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
The Clippers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And what a game for James. He's got 24 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Paul. He has 7. It's stolen by Allen. Dishes to Randolph. And the rejection by James.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Thornton dishes to Gasol. Shot no good. Great D that time from James. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 17-7 run. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 27 points for Freak. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Livingston kicks to Thornton. Randolph passes to Livingston. Shot's good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Marc Gasol. Right around 21 points per, 9 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
Yes, he's a Brahma bull inside, let me tell you that. I mean, when he starts bucking, just get out of the way.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Smith. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And the basket good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Inside, here's Allen. Score the basket, his second of 2. Attempts.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Clippers leading by 14. Passes to James. Good. James has got 32 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
To the middle, here's Allen. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
James against Allen. James sets the screen for Paul. Back to James. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 34 points for Freak.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Randolph, a screen on Paul. Allen left side. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Gasol on the high post. Shot clock at 6. Sloan dishes to Thornton. That's short off the rim. Clippers leading by 18. On the wing, James. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Randolph.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Picked by Randolph. Out left to the wing. Here's Sloan, and he's good on the 3-ball. Sloan's got 8.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's James, and James comes it down.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Sloan. And it's off from 3-point range. LA has gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. From deep, James. Randolph grabs the board. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Sloan. He's got 8. He dishes it to Thornton. It's Allen on the wing. Looks for Randolph, gets it to him. And Griffin sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. And the Clippers making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Then for the Grizzlies. Green is checked in for Randolph. Johnson comes in for Allen. And it's Jordan Adams in for Marcus Thornton. Sloan. And again, Memphis no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Fast break, Memphis. On the wing, Green. Feeds to Johnson. Green with a screen for Johnson. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Sloan. They double him with James. Johnson, a wide open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Payne, he's checked in for the Clippers. Johnson can't hit.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him SHHing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
51 seconds left here in the second. Here's Sloan. 8 points for him. The feed to Green. Off on the layup.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Rivers has got his first bucket in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Grizzlies have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And I think this is a strength of this team.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And top.